and they were just going off, bro. They're going off.
It was theme, man.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing, dude. Like, anime is really fun. The last fight between Katakuri and Luffy is phenomenal, bro. It's phenomenal. But
best fight.
I think it's best fight, honestly. Honestly, bro.
Better than All for One and All.
Dog, dude. Honestly, it's not hard to beat it. Dog, dude. Honestly, it's not hard to beat it. I'll say it again though.
Apparently it is. According to the awards.
No. See, that was my hero. That was my hero dick riding.
I will say
the best fight of the year.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It should have been Kingdom. It should have been Naruto and.
Yo, see.
And Momoshiki.
No.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Okay, but the problem is that, again, to me, I just don't see how Dragon Ball loses that category. Dragon Ball is literally built on fights. Jiren and Goku was a significant bout. The start of that's the middle of that, the end of that shit. And it loses still to All Might and All for One. I'm like, okay. And then Momoshiki and Naruto, which was God tier, that shit, what the fuck, that lost to?
I'm just saying, when Naruto...
Doesn't that fight get like a little... notch knocked down because it was based off the movie? They just
no, because they changed it. They revamped.
Yeah. Momoshiki's different.
It was based off of the manga.
You know why? Because when you
they followed the manga for that, not the movie.
When Naruto starts bringing in the hand to hand, get into God tier with fights.
That was amazing.
That hand to hand was fire.
Why do you think like whenever Naruto brings in hand to hand combat, that's when everyone starts going Naruto's fighting is like that's why to this day most people still talk about like Rock Lee versus Gaara. Because it's hands versus hand.
Right, exactly. Those moments where it's like hand-to-hand skill, dodging, because those fights are, I would say, more appealing. Like, especially like tactics-wise, like you have, for example, Sasuke does like the shuriken toss, whatnot, and he has like the wires going on, like the wires move the shuriken. That shit is really cool. It's way better than fucking big explosion. It's like, okay, we know
you can't have the same choreography with beams going around everywhere.
Like that's why I'm saying, like, Rob Lucci and Luffy's a good fight, but also Katakuri and Luffy, like, some of those scenes are amazing. When he does the Black Mamba and Katakuri is like timing that shit, he's dodging like slow motion and shit. And, like, when this guy becomes the fucking donut, and then you have the actual Culverin does a pincer, and then he goes flat as the donut and fucking skids to the side. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, it was beautiful. Like, choreography matters in a fight. And Momoshiki and Naruto, and Momoshiki, Sasuke and Naruto, that fight in the anime, it was even better than in the movie. Because they just hand-to-hand shit.
Dude. The movie was good. Like, it was doing good stuff. It's just that the anime just... When you started seeing those random martial arts come out, it's turned to God tier.
And then when Momoshiki pulled out the chakra rod, and she's like, "Yeah, fucking koi," and he still stands.
The way they made Momoshiki look in the anime was just so much better in general as well.
Sasuke bouncing the blade on
his and then he switched himself with the Chidori, like not the actual, like the actual chakra. I'm like, what the fuck?
When Sasuke said, "I don't need another hand, I'll just put the balance of my blade," I was like, "Come on, dog, come on."
Yeah.
Like, it was hype in the movie when you see Naruto swinging the sword, but it's like, just throw the hands. That's all you need in a Naruto fight. Throw the hands.
Look, that's why Naruto really iconic, I would say, fight-wise. Just the hand-to-hand and the technical prowess. One of the best fight stuff in Naruto is when Madara first touches down. And it's not because he's doing crazy shit. He's hand to hand like a 1,000 dudes.
He's a glittering dude.
Hand to hand.
Yo, man.
One guy throws in like an explosion kunai. He catches the kunai, rips off the explosion tag, puts it on one dude, kicks him away, then kills another guy. I'm like, what the fuck? It was
wild. When you see his eyes,
moving so fast.
The eyes were crazy.
I actually did start. I did start rewatching a lot of like battles in Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I started rewatching a lot of them. I didn't remember much of Sakura and Chio versus Sasori.
That was a nice fight.
So real quick, one by one, what is the fight that y'all have watched the most? Some fights are good, but the problem is
Rock Lee versus Gaara is like the rewatch of the rewatch. Like,
Kane, what fight have you rewatched the most?
It's the must-watch fight.
I think it's Neji and Kimimaru.
That's Kidomaru.
Yeah, Kidomaru. Yeah.
That's
Spider
another
guy.
fight.
When Nenji does these, the 68,
64 palms.
Yeah, no, 64 palms.
The 128 when he's.
Yeah, he moves to the 120. Dude, that shit's wild,
he was like,
bro.
he goes, I know about my own weak spot.
Yeah,
I
bro.
let you hit me there. I was like, oh God.
I'm like, Nenji, you fucking Nenji was beastly, bro. Love Nenji.
Honestly, my favorite fight in part 1 was Gaara and Lee versus Kimimaro. Like that fight was so
Oh, you mean the one Kimimaro because of the ninja aids, he almost destroyed everybody? Like nobody was safe.
Even when he was at like 10% strength, man.
He was sick. He was sick and dying. And
I was watching Sasuke versus Deidara. Deidara would legit destroy everybody. Who doesn't have a Sharingan?
Legit. Okay, no. Wait.
Yo, his C4.
Wait. When it comes to your top 3 fights in Naruto, how many of those fights are post time skip? Keep it real.
1. Well,
like 2.
1.
2. Post time skip. I don't think I don't think there's any fight. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
I would say Naruto versus Pain.
Do you mean what we think is the best or our personal favorites?
Like our personal favorites. Because like for
Naruto versus Pain.
My person like
Naruto versus Pain.
The other one, like it's the final fight. It's unless you count that as post time skip. I'm counting it because it's in Boruto though. Like the Naruto and Sasuke fight with Momoshiki. I love that fight.
Actually, I have 2.
And the other one I'd like to watch is Kisame versus Guy all the time. I don't know why. I love watching that fight.
I just like
Kisame and Guy.
I'm more a fan of Kisame versus Killer B because we get to see how dangerous.
What's that thing? So Kakashi versus Obito. Stop trolling, bro.
Wait, can someone give me a moment more beastly than when Naruto comes in with all the toads and he's standing on top of Gamakichi?
Oh, yo, that was sick as fuck.
Dude, honestly, my favorite fight from post time skip that I've just rewatched over and over and over again was Hidan and Kakuzu versus Kakashi and Team 8.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good fight. Okay, no. Hold on. Kakashi and Obito is actually a very good fight. Because
Jiraiya versus Pain was good too.
It's actually a very good fight.
Oh, Jiraiya versus Pain was
man. Rev Jiraiya.
And I did love the mindfuck between Itachi and Sasuke. I love the mindfucks that were going on.
Oh yeah. The Genjutsu.
I got you on a Genjutsu and a Genjutsu and a Genjutsu and a Genjutsu. How'd you feel about that?
Bro. Yo, I still love the Kirin too. Like I still love like the original Kirin is still so beastly, bro. Like fucking be gone.
I was like,
just
that shit was hot.
Taking
the original what? I'm sorry.
Taking the fact of how sick and weak Itachi was, and he was still doing shit like that.
I'm just saying, listen, every time he had him in another Genjutsu, I was like, come on, dog. It's not worth don't do him like that.
Bro, you look at his finger, you're in a Genjutsu.
Dude, isn't it weird how fucking powerful some of the sick people in Naruto were? I mean, you got Kimimaro,
Itachi,
Pain.
I would say that like, considering his old age, Onoki was a beast too.
Onoki was a beast.
Yeah.
With
he was like 93.
Particle style is pretty beast.
Just particle style in general, bro. Particle style is fucked.
Yo, bro, I still remember when Madara dropped the first meteorite, and Onoki's like, I got this.
No, what about not that Onoki? What about the second one? Yo,
Madara's like, I'm gonna cover you.
Madara was a god tier. Like he was a god.
Madara goes. I love when Madara goes. So you've improved.
Yeah.
Guys.
Should have killed
the Kage when the Kage show up, bro, to take on Madara, and they still get shit on.
I mean,
what about Sasuke versus the Raikage, man? When the Raikage gave him a Batista bomb.
No.
Liger bomb?
No. That one I thought was okay, but what was better was prior to that. Killer B versus fucking Taka. That shit was fucking off the chain, bro. Bro. Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
When he was manhandling?
Killer B was playing with him, bro.
That shit was crazy, bro. No, you can't tell me you didn't dig the 7 sword style with Killer B's all stand up and shit.
8 sword style?
Yeah, 8 sword style. I'm like, bro, that was fire, bro. Like,
better.
I
love the boom butts that he pulled out. He just put the music in.
Don't touch the
Yo, the fact that you can't follow like Sasuke didn't know what the fuck was happening.
You
Because
just don't know.
he
He's,
was
oh shit, what the
Yo,
fuck? There's so many
you
blades I
remember-
can't track.
Do you remember when like all the blades were just thrust through Sasuke and he like fucking died the
at
first
the
time?
same
Oh my
time.
God.
Oh my God.
I will say
Oh,
this.
the lariat
but-
that blew
but-
Sasuke's chest open.
Actually, no. Sasuke versus Danzo is something I like. Too.
Yeah, but then at the same time, it's like when I think about these post-time skip fights, and then you have the pre-time skip ones where you have like Choji going Butterfly Momo for like the first time and shit.
Oh my
yeah.
It
God.
was like, oh, like this is fucking like deep, bro. Like
Yo,
this is
this
heavy
is
as fuck.
nutty.
Yo, the
Bro.
Can we
yo,
talk? Can we
When-
talk about how underrated the Sound 5 are?
No, that was my favorite arc. That's my favorite arc.
That arc was beastly as fuck, bro.
Dude, nah, dude,
Naruto
they
and
came
Sasuke
back-
part
And
one,
then,
bro.
and then
Part
it ends
fucking
with,
one.
It ends with the battle at the battle at the Valley of the End, and
Right,
you just
dude.
see Sasuke across on top of Madara with the one eye, and you're just
Right.
like, this is about to go down. This
Yo.
is what I
Yo,
want.
shit's
I
about
just
to hit,
liked
yo.
how different each of the fights were. Like you have a straight up slugfest between Jirobo and Choji. Neji versus Kidomaru is just like tactical mastery battle right there.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Tactical
Like that
Sakon-
was so. That's what I'm saying. Like the tactical shit, like using the wires and using the hand to hand and planning out every motion.
Oh, yeah, when
that is
Sasuke
way
used the
more
wires-
appealing. It's like when you go to like the end fight, like Naruto and Sasuke. Like the best part of that is the beginning where they're going hand to hand, and then it gets the whole kaiju transformation of okay, here's the Susanoo, here the QB mode shit. But the best
Yo.
part is the hand to hand shit. It's always the hand to hand
Well,
shit.
I
Always.
I love
On
the
that-
versus
on that
Orochimaru.
note, on that note.
Force of the death when he used the big dragon flames when he used the wires on Orochimaru.
Yes, dude, yo.
all the fights in that arc were so good. I mean,
Yo, you
had
remember when
Sakon
Sasuke
and
with the curse seal?
The curse one, yeah, against the Sound Ninja. Oh my god, bro.
I was like, oh, it's so dirty.
Yeah.
Zaku,
I'm like, yeah, Zaku. I'm like, Zaku got fucking low diff.
Yo, you
Then they
remember when
turned to
Zaku-
green.
Oh,
What the fuck is
Remember
wrong
when
with you guys?
when Zaku was getting mad hype when he was facing Shino, and Shino was
Right.
like, chill, don't do it. It's not worth
Yo.
it, please.
Yo, man, with
Gonna
Sakon, I
don't
thought
wanna
so
do
many
this.
times- I thought so many times that Sakon and Ukon were going to kill Akamaru in their fight with Kiba.
I wish he died.
But my favorite out of the Sound 4, barring Kimimaru, of course, was Tuyu and Shikamaru, just because.
Oh, like the sound
mind
stuff?
games.
Yeah, the mound games were pretty
Dog.
good.
Oh yeah, with the flute, bro. That was great.
Yeah.
That was fucking
And then,
amazing.
of
But
course,
Kimimaru beats them all.
Yeah, he was the strongest apparently. And then
Yeah,
like,
Kidomaru was the strongest. That's why he had to
that's
fight
why
him.
like, that's why Neji gets him was so boss, bro. Like it was so fucking clean.
No,
That's also
not
that's
Kido.
also
Oh no,
that's also-
Kimimaru, the guy with the two F's. Yeah.
Kimimaru.
Oh yeah, wait. Well,
And that was the
if
best
we're talking
fight.
about
Yeah.
the Sound 4, Kidomaru was the strongest. But if we're talking about the Sound 5,
Whoa.
obviously Kimimaru.
Yeah. No, you're
Hold
right.
on, wait,
right.
what?
Yeah,
I
of the
thought it
Sound-
was,
Yeah, no,
I thought it
he's
was
right, yeah.
established that Sakon was because of
No,
No.
Of the Sound 5, of the Sound 4.
Of the Sound 4,
Kidomaru-
Kidomaru was the strongest. Yeah, the guy with the spiderweb stuff. He was the strongest of the Sound 4. But the actual 5, but Kimimaru because he was sick, but he was the strongest because there's a
Yo,
scene.
he just
and it's also-
destroyed them all.
Yeah, because there's a
also-
scene where like he beats all 4 of them like by himself, Kimimaru.
Yo, he almost beat Gara and
It's
Lee.
also
Yeah.
the reason. It's also the reason why Shino could
It says on the
be too broken
wiki.
for the arc.
It says on the wiki that Sakon and Ukon were the leaders.
Well, yeah, just because you're the leader doesn't mean you're the
No,
strongest.
Doesn't mean you're strongest.
Kidomaru was the smartest though.
I honestly think Tuyu was just because her genjutsu is so powerful. Like, even in the final arc, when Kabuto uses her genjutsu, it traps Itachi and Sasuke,
Nah, I don't think so.
and they gotta put each other in Tsukuyomi to escape.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, that was some
like
busted shit.
what you're saying was what you're saying is true, but I still think that Kidomaru was the smartest among the Sound 4 because
yeah, he was
he
the-
figured out Nenji's shit. Like he figured out the weakness of everything. Like he knew.
He just like
I was
he just, like,
analyzing.
play-
Like it was
he just
insane.
like playing with this thing. That's the reason why
Right.
he the reason why he was never because he would play with his food whenever he caught it.
Right,
That was the reason why he sat on the
He
Yukon.
played
was
with
the
his prey.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
called Prey.
It's rather that they just had different ways of fighting.
And I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
I think it depends on how you look at them as characters. To see
I'm just saying when you hear
strongest.
128 palms, you got up. You said a damn.
Yeah,
As
bro.
far as,
Yeah,
as far
bro,
as,
yo, like
as-
when
I
like
gotta
when
go,
that
yo,
like yo, when
yo.
the stance shift, the trigrams increase in numbers. What the fuck's Nenji doing? Nah, like 120. Like, no fucking
128.
way, dude. Like that was oh my god, like that still gives me chills to this day, bro. And like when he's hitting all the spiders that are coming near him, and like time is slowing down and shit as he's smacking them away. I'm like, bro. And he's trying to do
Yo,
Kaiten, but then he has spiderwebs around Nenji, so when he rotates, the spiderwebs kind of like they throw out Nenji, so he can't use rotation and use defense.
Yo,
I'm like,
here's
bro,
the scene. Here's the scene, man.
fuck, man. God damn.
Killed it.
bro.
I got it right here.
I think like
God,
I
watch
think like
it.
the first time like Rock Lee went drunken fists
Oh, that was high. That was high. That was hype. But it was like timeline wise, it made no sense.
Yeah, true.
Like he had like legit. It's only been like 2 days since they last saw Rock Lee. He managed to have the surgery, recover in within a day, get the alcohol, and then meet up with him when they're like 2 days away.
Listen, man, Rock Lee didn't even need to make Kimimaro use his stage 1 curse seal.
It was hype, but like we never saw it again, which kind of sucked because like
Yeah.
he's a natural.
How strong do you think Kimimaro would have been, man, if he was like never sick?
He would have.
Itachi level.
I would have loved to see him versus Kakashi.
I would have liked to see him versus Itachi.
I think he would have beaten part 1.
Nah, Itachi was too broken in the series. He was legit.
He was very broken.
Yeah,
like the moment he hopped in and shit, and then he put Kakashi into a genjutsu for like 72 hours. Like, bro, nah, he's broken.
No,
I am pretty sure
wasn't sick, I think he would be Kakashi though.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, healthy Kimimaro would have beaten part 1 Kakashi.
I'm like, yo, like Gaara versus Naruto was fucking Neji! Fuck!
Dog,
when you see him go through the tree, and you're like, damn.
Oh yeah,
that's
bro.
dirty.
Bro, you're like, this guy's
Dirty.
a fucking monster.
I need to fucking rewatch these fights.
Because the thing is that you like when we come back and we find out that Neji, like he was the Sasuke before Sasuke. So
he was, dude. Like
he was.
Like back in the day when the Balkan actually mattered, it was like, oh fuck, like this thing actually matters, bro.
He was only a year older,
remember when they brought it? Remember when they brought it back? It matters again in Boruto now.
Yeah, which is well, it mattered in the movie because of the Tenseigan, because they had their own crazy variants.
It matters if you're Otsutsuki. That's all.
Right, exactly. Yeah, because then you have the Tenseigan crazy shit, and then
you have Boruto's Jugon, which is not even the Tenseiga.
Yeah,
it's like something random.
He has his own thing.
Yeah. It's wonky. I think what Boruto's ending soon. I think I saw maybe Funero talk about that a bit.
It makes no sense.
Boruto,
Boruto.
Like I saw a thumbnail on it, but I didn't watch it.
Have you guys seen the anime of Boruto? Naruto, the anime makes negative sense. Like there's times where it has like moments of genius, but then there has moments where like you have Azuma's kid who's supposed to be like Naruto's main guard. And he trains his guard.
Oh yeah. He's like head of his guard.
Yeah, no, she's the head of his guards, but he has his guards legit facing off against him while he's using QB chakra mode. He has them facing training.
Yo, yeah, they're actually.
How is it? But so they can defend the country. Like
yo.
But here's the thing about this: her and Konohamaru are touted as being geniuses, but why are the both of them being taken out by one Tomo fucking
They got taken out by Team 7
Sarada and Boruto.
Yeah, that pissed me the fuck off.
They were beating
man.
Yo, Konohamaru is a genius too. That's the crazy.
The only part